Okay, so it'll be simple. It'll be relatively simple. And I will also give myself a bit of a condition too. I have to listen to the songs in their entirety, first and foremost. I have to listen to the songs in their entirety. Second, I am not allowed to compare them to any older tracks or have to make any kind of complaint whatsoever linking back to the older tracks of Guilty Gear. So, I'm not using that as a cop-out in order to just make my opinion. And three, most importantly, even if I do have to listen to the songs in their entirety, there can come a point where I can just choose to just bow out. So, let me just take a few deep breaths, take a few swigs of water, and also my voice chat is open too. My voice chat is currently open. So anybody, any ardent defenders or champions, so to speak, that want to suggest a certain song to like start with, speak now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna
All right. I'm here.
Okay. Bento.
As soon as you said that, you doomed yourself.
Okay.
God, hold on. Let me turn you down a little.
All right.
There we go. Okay. So, to start things off with, Play the Hero, Chip Zaneff's theme from Strive.
Okay. Starting off with that.
Now, this one I want you to listen to all the way.
Okay.
And pay attention to the lyrics.
That's tremendous so far.
Okay. So you listen to the lyrics, right?
Yeah, just more or less.
All right. Do you know Chip Zaneff's backstory?
Yeah, he was a drug abuser, if anything.
Yep.
He was a drug abuser, and then he was pretty much helped around by Zepp in order to get his life back together, and then he managed to become president after a while.
So the lyrics for that is a literal metaphor for him going from being a drug addict that was pretty much on the brink of death to turning his life around and essentially fighting his own demons.
Mm-hmm. Like now, I just run into this issue of if I listen to the song by itself, that's fine. But if I listen to it in the game, I'm not going to really pay much attention to that.
Well, you're not necessarily supposed to pay attention to, the deep meaning of a song when you're playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those afterthought kind of things. Yeah. You're like, all right, what's this sound like when I'm not fucking, YRCing the shit out of this May player?
Yeah, yeah. It does
Sorry
put
about that.
that into perspective,
Excuse
to
me.
be quite honest.
Yeah. Like, it's even if, like, you're not paying full attention to it, it gives you the same kind of, like, energy you'd expect from a air dashing anime fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, like, the big thing with it. And it fits, like, the hyper aggressive, but also, smart play style. The only word I can use is smart there for Chip.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Like the guitar riffs, the pacing, the tempo,
yeah.
it fits the way Chip is meant to be played,
Mm-hmm.
which is breaking ankles. Lots of ankles.
Essentially.
You could, and honestly, another great example just for comparison, Beat Eat Nest from Under Night in Birth, aka Byakuya's theme.
Yep.
The tempo of it fits the tempo that he actually needs to play at.
Hmm.
Because Byakuya is a set play and trap character.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a super fast theme song, but it's fast enough to match his frame data when you're actually executing your neutral and your combos and your set play.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we look at Soul's theme, it's a lot slower tempoed, which goes hand in hand with the fact that he's a literal powerhouse. He's not like fast like Chip or Milia, but he hits hard, and that's where the baseline comes in.
Yeah. Hmm. I see what you mean with this.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some really good instrumentals to it too, so it really does kind of help in that favor.
A lot of the music plays into the actual story of the characters and the plot of Guilty Gear.
Hmm.
So when you're looking at the music, you have to look at it from that perspective.
Right.
I mean, there's also the fact that Daisuke is a one-man army, and there's that.
Hmm.
But yeah, pretty much that's the gist for what I want to say about that song in particular.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Another example that I won't put you through the hell of actually like. Well, actually, okay, the song's not bad. It's just not a good fighting game song,
Hmm.
and that's Perfection Can't Please Me. That's Jacko's theme from Strive.
Right.
It's a great, great. Hold on, let me. I'm getting an echo of my own voice, and it's really bothering me. Okay, tab muted. Now my brain can work. It's again plays into Jacko's personality, which you know who Jacko is.
Yeah.
That's Soul's wife,
Yep. Arya.
and the whole thing plays into her with her identity as Jacko, but also as Arya.
Hmm.
Because you've watched the story cutscenes for Strive, right?
No, I mostly did that for Sign and Revway, but never watched Drives.
Okay, so Jacko is aware that she is Arya,
Hmm.
but is also her own person at the same time.
Right, so it's just split personalities.
Sort of, yeah.
Rather conjoined personalities, if anything, considering.
Yeah, more like a fusion dance kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Honestly, I'll probably give Player Hero a yay on this one. So that's one yay.
Also, the titles of the songs are very, very, very important when
Hmm.
looking at them.
Okay, so this around. All right. Next one. We can go with Smell of the Game.
I know who I am. The moonlight lakes call me. This is who you are. My face is so long. My nails are sharp on the light. That is me. I wonder what that will do. Body's bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game. Do you know who you are when you think your words? You're something that toxic created by this world. That is who you are. The standard for second life must begin sometime doing now. Providing keeps us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new world order. You can't feel a thing. We already know the smell of the game. Remember, you are blazing. Still your heart is blazing. If there was made you, I don't need a new world order. You soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. But they found beauty in the lives of beasts and couldn't lie to themselves about it.
I'm just a small part of the world, but no one can break me. Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world order. You, my time is my word. Your words will never let me disobey. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world order. You, soon you will know. We already know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the game.
Smell the game. That's an A.
It's I personally like with that song I was not a big fan of.
Yeah. Like
Not
the-
necessarily bad, but I just didn't like it that much.
Yeah, I think the fact that it also got overplayed a lot too just really sunk in after a while. But I think what
Yeah.
really killed it for me was like the second half of that song just really did not help. The second half just kind of killed it. So that's one nay so far, one yay. Next up is Soul's theme. And I'm pretty sure I've listened to it like maybe like once or twice, but it's still, I feel like is like one of the genuinely good songs. Even if it had no vocals, I'm pretty sure this is pretty much one I would just listen to on repeat if I had the chance.
Oh yeah, Soul's theme is a bop. That's for sure.
worship. Woo! Yep, that's a yay.
Yeah, don't even gotta discuss that one.
No discussion
The
there.
whole thing is literally him just, as the title implies, making his way, being his own person instead of being, sole bad guy or, that, the gear.
Mm-hmm. It's just Frederick now.
Yep. He's just trying to be himself again and just live his life as he, wants to.
Hmm. Okay. Next, Roar the Spark.
I'm going to be playing these so I can listen along.
Okay.
Through the darkest sky, you're hoping for the light, like a cry for the moon. Never-ending round, forgot what I want, never felt my heart beat. That's why go forth, don't look back. I can't believe in the path I'm on. Faith, pride, so what do I have to be? Under the sacred fires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more gotta get. Bearing the pale fire, I'm going out for eyes again. innocent. Sound becomes fun again. Never ending wide. Forgot I what I want. Is this Arcadia?
Right.
I don't know what's right for the world. Oh, I may have lost my way. There's no reason to doubt it now. So what do I have to feel? Under the sacred wires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more stars again. Here in the pale fire, I'm doing as well as I can. I hope my path will be. I got a light for someone to follow. The roar of the spark. Time to be see. It is hard to breathe. The light goes out again. Never-ending road, a place without color. That's a world we can't die. That's right, girl. Don't look back. I can't believe in the path I'm on. Wait, so what do I have to be? Under the lonely moon, it only flash words. This motion with my colors. Here in the pale fire, I'm going as far as I can to keep that flow alive. Under the sacred wires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more stars again. Yeah, here in the pale fire, I'm going as far as I can. It will be endless, and it's never end. Hoping to build the world with all kinds of light.
Nay,
No?
nah.
How come?
Like, I understand the point of the song, but something just feels a little bit, I don't know, it just feels weaker to me. And I know I'm not allowed to compare it to like all the previous stuff all the previous songs, but it's just for some reason, I just feel like it doesn't really catch me as much.
Yeah, I can kind of get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, again, but this is more of an example of the less how good it is as a song for a fighting game and more of it being a
A story song, if anything.
story. Yeah, exactly. A story song.
Yeah, I think I think that's the main issue that I've usually ran into a lot. Like, a lot of the songs in this game would much rather be fit for a story mode rather than just actual head-on fighting. There's only like a handful that just fit the bill, but everything else I feel just does not mesh in that kind of environment.
Mm.
But let's keep going. Let's go with May's theme next.
Over time, most things fade away. Isn't that right? All of the memories dissolve. The sunshine, the breeze song go by. No matter how big it is, its time will come. It will be reborn as something new. The full moon, bright balloons. Only my feelings will ever grow. And on these wallows, so that's me. Non-stop love song. I will follow you wherever you go. I can't wait to catch up before the sun sleeps. Not if you're short of breath. I'm the disaster of fashion. All you need to know, always one or two things or a few. I'm alone, but I'm not alone. You know that, right? Trees and rain, now and then. I can't live without that precious one. On season follow, so that's me. Springtime, Cinderella. I will follow you wherever you go. I can't wait to catch up before the sun sleeps. Not if you're short of breath. Just so you know, please don't think you're going to get away with it. Okay.
Now, I'm pretty sure you're gonna scratch your head when I'm gonna say this. But if you kind of strip out the lyrics, it almost sounds like it would be something that would fit in the Blaze Blue game. If that makes any sense.
To be fair, Blaze Blue is just,
Yeah,
a more confusing Guilty Gear.
essentially.
But yeah, I can kind of see your point.
Yeah, it's like if anything, the full package song just feels like it would fit in like a Blaze Blue game whatsoever. Like, say, I think even like My Natsumi's theme is roughly the same kind of upbeat nature to that extent.
Yeah.
So I guess I can kind of pass it off with a yay.
Also, you know what May's whole deal is, right?
On top
she's in love with Johnny, but Johnny's like a father figure to her at the same time.
yeah.
So that's what the song is about. It's her kind of like fighting the, he adopted me, and I'm in love with him kind of deal.
Yeah, just finding those conflicting feelings pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it almost feels like she would be crossing a bit of a line if she kind of goes a bit forward, hence the whole title of this song. So I guess that kind of does make sense.
All right. What is the next one out of the box?
Yep, out of the box. So let's see. And you can hear that subtle callback.
All day today, the same day has come, a different day from everyone. It's like my time was frozen still. I grew past my antics, background the smell from that cafe makes me hungry. I knew all about it. It's like my time was frozen still. Not much, no problem, even if the world doesn't change. I'm a cloud that don't have shades. My password is out of them. Out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box.
No, this is,
That I'm not a big fan of Axel's theme.
yeah. I think I think it's just the fact that it's the lyrics that get in the way of it. Like if it was like on its own, instrumental, it would have been just cash money right there. But I think the fact that the lyrics, the song itself tries to do so much with the lyrics, just gets in the way too much. It just kills it for like it had something good going, and then next thing you know, it just
It's the lyrics overtake the melody.
yes. And I'm really struggling not to break that rule, but I'm
You want to compare it to a previous theme song of Axel's, don't you?
yes. It's his Revelator theme. It's a Sign and Revelator theme. But I shall refrain. Because you know what I'm gonna say once I do bring that up. Like it just matches the character to a T. How easygoing he could be, but at the same time, he knows like his sense of purpose. Hence why the melody kind of works in his favor.
Yeah.
He's someone that doesn't really need words to tell exactly what he does.
Yeah.
Okay, next is Armor-Clad Faith, or
On an unrelated note, can we just take a minute to acknowledge how great all of the Elder Scrolls music is? Since we're talking about jams.
I mean, I've only played like Skyrim, but the music definitely does help.
Get if you can catch it on sale or anything like Elder Scrolls Online, you'll be able to hear a lot of the music from a lot of the games. Almost all of the games, actually. Plus, it's a MMO. You'll be able to, build up a character however you want. It's fun. I'm playing this as I'm in this call with you. That's kind of why I mentioned it.
Yeah. I didn't know the server was still on for that game, to be quite honest.
Oh God, they just had another expansion come out for it.
Oh,
Or chapters as they call them.
wow.
Yeah, like it's there's a shit ton of content in the ESO.
And the last time I've heard of it, it was a pretty rocky start for that game too, wasn't it?
Yes. The game launched and was god awful and had so many problems. I got it on launch on PlayStation 4 and I was like, holy shit. But one of my friends from the Final Fantasy 11 community was like, hey, you play ESO? And I'm like, no, that game was ass when it launched. I did not want to put another minute into the game. And she's like, well, try it out again. It's actually good now. So I was like, you know what? It's on sale right now. And I'm like, all right, cool. I bought it on sale for like $20 for the base game. And was like, oh, this is kind of nice.
It's mostly also like free to play, or it's a subscription base?
There is a subscription, but you do not need that. That's just the subscription. ESO Plus is just a couple of extra little nicey things. It's a buy and play.
Oh, okay.
So you can just pay for the game and then the chapters as you want.
Promising. Okay. All right, let's get back on track and go on to the next song. Yep.
Sorry, I just wanted to bring it up because we're talking music. All right.
It's all good.
What's the next song?
Armor-Clad Faith, or as people kind of called it before the whole lyrics came around, it's I'm a Clown of Fate. Which honestly probably sounds a lot better, but I'm pretty sure there's a reason why. Should have been called Society.
Yeah. This song will always be funny to me because of a stupid ass thing that my buddy Red Muffler Man has. Whenever he gets caught by a fucking Heavenly Pretension Buster, plays the chorus, and it's a like Ronald McDonald dancing on screen during the chorus.
Of course he would have something like that. Of course.
I'm a fool, I know nothing. I may sound like a thief.
Okay. I have to say that's got to be the most experimental version of any of Potemkin's songs because of the various different sounds that come into play.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I feel like it's a song that really does play with the lyrics much more.
Mm-hmm.
Like you cannot really go without it. You can try, yes, but
It just the melody and the vocals just mesh
it just
together
it just
perfectly.
meshes pretty well, and I feel like it does. Like it's very easy to do like Potemkin because he's big, lumbering, and just very scary to just fight up close. So it does retain that, like how with Soul too. It pretty much tells the story of the character as well as tell the tempo of the fight of how that character is gonna kind of go at you. So, to be quite honest, this is one of the songs that I actually, next to Soul's theme, that I actually did unironically like.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a yay right there.
All right. So what's the next one? Alone Infection.
Yep, Faust theme. Like it sucks how he kind of reverted back to Dr. Baldhead, but I'm pretty sure. Or rather, did they ever mention in the story what happened to him to get to that point again?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks. But then again, it also kind of reminds me of like in Revelator how he was trying to like find a way in order to cure Zappa's whole condition too. So maybe that might have just relapsed.
And he was trying to, I think it was something involving Dizzy as well that, yeah, because he was trying to help Dizzy
Mm-hmm.
and also was working on trying to get Zappa cured of the parasite that is Eddie.
Hmm. To cure someone that parasite along with a ghost that's been haunting him, that's also a bit of a mixed bag. Eesh. I guess that probably does weigh on the mind pretty heavily.
Informed consent. It increases words. Relation. Duration. Building the real life. Will not come. Blue, red, and black. Paranoia. What is still light to you? No one can see the colors but you.
So one thing I want to point out with this song
Mm-hmm.
is the tonal shift in the way the vocals are delivered. It takes on a more like silly game show kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
and then cuts back to the more
Sinister kind of tone.
yeah, chaotic kind of tone, yeah, which plays into Faust's entire deal.
Mm-hmm. The random items, all that is just all whimsical slapstick stuff, and then it's just right back to the nightmare.
Also, I can see, honestly, Big Shot being a alternate substitute theme for Faust.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard that song before?
No.
Okay, it's from Undertale, or Deltarune rather.
Oh wait, with Cromer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now I gotta clarify if it's Limbus Croner
Cromer
or
dude, Spamton.
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 Yeah, there we go.
Someone made a lyrics, made up lyrics for the song.
Mm-hmm.
But the delivery was very how do I put this? It sounded like God, what's his name? Oh my God, I'm having a moment. It'll come to me eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, why Danny DeVito? Like, they delivered it like it was Danny DeVito fucking singing it. And it worked. Alright, next one so I can cue it up is Love to Some People. So. So, thoughts on Fausti?
I'm gonna have to go with a nay on this one.
And why would that be?
I guess it's also the instance of where the lyrics where the whole song in its entirety does do a good job, but I feel like if it was just instrumental, it would be even better. Maybe the whole song essentially would be playing in his head with the lyrics, but outside of that, it's just, I don't know, it's just whatever matches the allure of what's going on with him at the moment, I feel is better suited for an instrumental. That's what I feel like.
I kind of get where you're coming from. I disagree, but I get where you're coming from with that.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 3-4. Let's finish the song and then we'll move on to the next one.
I'll be back in a moment.
All right, all right. Yeah, that soul definitely does add to my point in a particular degree. All right. Of the Subhuman self, I think this is one of the songs that kind of disappointed me at the fact that it had a really good start, and then the lyrics came in.
Break yourself inside out. She told me we know deep down there's no way. Even if I smash the mirror, how do we learn not to? Oh, lullaby, don't stop until I fall in place. Stay with me until the end of time. So carry on, love the sun, you myself. Time goes on, lasting road. I left my regrets. So carry on, love the sun, you myself. Time goes on, lasting road. I feel a touch of moonlight. I swear to we know deep down there's no way. Oh, we want into the lake. Nothing stays. How do we let that down? Oh, lullaby, don't stop until I fall in place. Stay with me until the end of time. So carry on, love the sun, you myself. Time goes on, lasting road. I left my regrets. So carry on, love the sun, you myself. Time goes on, lasting road. I feel like touch of a moonlight.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, Mike. How's it going, man? You're free to join in the voice chat if you want to. I mean, Bento's been doing a pretty good job at making me reconsider a few things, so it's working. But only on a few things here and there. But so far, the score does seem pretty balanced. I play safety. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that definitely seems like a game to require a lot more comms to be involved. So yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would have had a field day with this too. But you're gonna hate me when I'm gonna say this. You're gonna hate, I'm pretty sure Fenna's gonna hate me for saying this too, if he's ever coming back to the chat. But if you are going to hear what the words that come out of my mouth, you're gonna be angry with me. So here we go. Here we go. So, when I first heard this song, there was a thought that raced to my mind, mostly when there was like the previews and stuff. And for the life of me, it could never escape my mind at the fact that the way this song sounds, if you put it in Ruby, it would make perfect sense. You could throw this song in Ruby and it will complement the scene. In such a great way. Oh, you know, let me see if I can actually find the particular video, because I had that thought in mind. Yeah, this. You will see what I mean when I say this. Yeah.
Time goes on, lasting road. I feel a touch of moonlight.
Yep. It feels like a Ruby song. Nothing wrong with that. Ruby's music, when it actually is executed right, really does click. Especially during the fight scenes. Especially. But it just feels like a Ruby song in a Guilty Gear game. No, I said Britney Spears if she went to punk rock, but that works too. That works as well.
Vanish into dark. Future now and past. Vanish into dark. When it all mixes up. Drowned in pain, I lost my mind. There's no good bell in there. Drowned in pain, I lost my mind. There's no good bell in there. Vanish into dark. It is hopelessness filled.
question. Have you seen the Gecko Squirrels video on the meaning of the songs? No. Realistically, I never really paid much attention, if not ever, to the lyrics of the songs. Like I said before, when I was playing Strive, I just mostly muted the songs. I just mostly muted like the BGM, so I just ended up playing my own music at that point. But since I'm just listening to them in an isolated incident, where it's just paying attention to like the flow of the song and what it's trying to do, the lyrics are pretty much second to me at this point, but I can understand why people kind of focus on it. Like Vento mentioned before, each song has like the way that the lyrics work tells a story about the characters. So I feel at the same time some of these songs are meant for story mode rather than actual fighting game action. It is. Something that I'm pretty sure was the end result of people liking the story mode a lot. A lot. Because there were quite a handful of vocal tracks in the story mode. And that's how it kind of bled into like the main tracks in Strive. And the other thing is that I'm trying to not refer back to any of the previous game songs. So it does give me some appreciation to some degree. But there are some things that just make me want to just scream it out too. Because this is really feel like a strong day. This song is a whole 6 and some change. Might as well strap in over this one. Strong start. Yep. Okay, I'll probably take a look at them when I get the chance.
I have returned.
Yep, welcome back.
I was getting some food. I'm grabbing my lawn.
I just went through. Oh, actually, let me bring it back with the Milius theme.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned this before, and I'll probably say it again, but well, you can probably just take a look at the stream and just see for yourself. But
Let me hold on, let me pull up.
doesn't Milius song sound like something that was kind of fit into Ruby?
Me. I can see that.
Yep.
I can see that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that.
So Milius theme got a yay, Zato's theme nay. Now I'm just listening to Ramwithal's.
Okay, well, what's the title of Ramwithal's again?
Necessary Discrepancy. You know, in fact, to save me the trouble, I can just link you the playlist.
While
that
pulling
I'm
up the lyric. Yeah, actually, yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I'll just.
I'm also pulling up the lyrics to read them over as well.
Okay. I'll just put in the voice chat, open chat. And that sounds redundant. But yeah, this should be on the current song I'm on at the moment, so I can just follow along easily.
Okay.
Song had a strong start, but midway it just really regretfully I'm gonna have to say nay.
And what makes you say nay?
Song had a strong, interesting start. I feel the tempo of the fight, but something about it when the lyrics switch over to Naoki, I feel it's like it just dominated something that really should have been left alone. That's what I feel. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Yep, 1 second before you start so that I'm caught up with you.
Okay. After this song, I'm gonna kind of take a bit of a bathroom break.
We're on Leo, right?
Yes, Hellfire. This one I understand. I think I saw like someone did like a special kind of music video for him, and it kind of highlighted the whole thing of survival's guilt when it came to his song.
All right.
One morning strangers say hello to me. Tomorrow their names will be carved on the stone. We're going home, but I'm a terrible liar. Forgive me, that's not the art of betrayal. For the sake of the day, keep crying out. Swing the soul, swing the soul, swing the freaking soul down. Hellfire, hellfire, bring it on, buster. Hellfire, 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 hellfire. All the men are going down with us. Those who dream of heaven. Those who dream of heaven never last very long. The running flash and dirty sky infect my wounds. We're going home alive, alive, alive. Forgive me, just get me out of this hell. For things that the day keep crying out. Swing the soul, swing the soul, swing the freaking soul down. I must be that way, lips can't hear my commands, but still I can't see the way. Oh, I am the reaper, took my place in the world, that's why I have to go. I think down, tell me out who can say that I'm just a ordinary soldier. I think down, tell me out who can say that will I be on the right side of history. I think down, tell me out who can say that I can hold on today again. I think down, tell me out who can say that people are looking for souls of the bastards. Bring it on, you bastard! Hellfire, hellfire, bring it on, bastard! Hellfire, 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 hellfire. I'll never call him down. Hellfire, hellfire, bring it on, bastard! Hellfire, 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 hellfire. All of them are going down with us.
Now, yeah, this is another instance where I feel like this would make sense in story, but it is very, very busy as far as what it's trying to do. Like, it gets very busy as to like how it sounds.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah. Mhm. Yep, it's not hitting me pretty well at that point. All right, on to the next one. What do you fight for with Nagori Yuki?
Yep, Nago.
Yep.
deep like cold steel. I won't face my doom, sayonara. Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. When hell freezes over, sayonara.
Welcome to GN and Nightly News. DIO distributing AI models for use in the commercial market nationwide. Excitement is sky high over how this magic device highly acclaimed in the medical field and construction industries that we need to live and breathe.
What the fuck?
Will alleviate our crisis and reshape what our daily life is.
Tone shift.
Yeah.
So what do you fight for? The world is starting to reject you now. It's time to feast. Bring it out, keep grinding, diving deep.
But it just seems like a very weird
I won't face my
break to have in a song.
well done. How dare you? Never too late.
Well, that's because it's a particular style that does that.
Mm-hmm.
I know the time.
I don't remember what that style is called.
But I will fight it till the day I die.
Personally, I think it's a cool style.
Yeah. But it feels also like it's a style that, if it's executed poorly, it's just gonna sound absolutely jarring.
Yeah.
The world is starting to reject you. So what do you fight for? You must know your place
Because that really took me out of the song quite a bit.
to feast. Bring it out, keep grinding.
Well, that's the joy of that, is it's supposed to.
Face my doom, sayonara.
Hmm.
Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. When hell freezes over, sayonara. I know the time of darkness will come someday, but I will fight it till the day I die. Break it out, diving deep like cold steel. I will not face my doom, sayonara.
Hmm. Hmm.
I just saw what Commissar said. Oh boy, time for depression.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, I think you're reading a little too much into the songs while you're listening to them.
How so?
So you're looking at it. It's one of those "it ain't that deep" kind of moments.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of like listening to and judging the song based on it, the stylization and everything, just kind of flow with the music.
Yeah.
Just close your eyes and just kind of nod along with the tempo, tap your foot, whatever. Just kind of flow with the music a little, and then go from there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's essentially what I'm doing too. It's just processing it at the end of the moment. Like, I'm not really paying too much attention for the lyrics in this particular sense, but it's just me really feeling like, do I really like it, or was there something that just really killed it for me all in that one moment? That's what's just running in my mind at the moment.
Mm.
Because I feel like it was, for all intents and purposes, really strong up until that weird break. And that's just really where it just kind of keel hauls me a little bit. And for a cool ass character like this too, you feel like you wanted to be like full on to the nines. But yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna say nay on this one. Alright, on to the next one. Trigger.
My girl.
Now from jump, you can already tell it's like you can feel like the whole BC Boys feel to it.
I wanna just be a trigger with a brutish impulse. Trigger, the silent preacher. Watch out, keep your hands up. Don't make a big deal out of me. Trigger, don't be curious about me. I don't want you to get hurt. Watch out, keep your hands up. Don't make a big deal out of me. Don't make a big deal out of me.
Yep, that's a yay for you. That's a yay for me. All right, next up is Anji's theme, Rock Parade. All right, with a strong start.
Countless footsteps and two small ones that I haven't forgotten. Sweets and loud music, and I don't lie with no child sleeps. That night then will give me a lifetime of happiness. Words I want you turn into facts that'll cry. All the sound that life seems to be. Blessing us rock, parade, the battle cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was more rock, parade. Now it's just a few footsteps on the two small ones that live. Darkness and silence that don't really the shadows sleep. The night that was only enough to last a lifetime. Words I need to turn into facts that'll cry. All the sound and light seem to be blessing us rock, parade, the battle cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was more rock, parade. Keep trying to reach the other side of the unreachable goal. Words I want you turn into facts that'll cry. All the sound and light seem to be blessing us rock, parade, that'll cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was born rock, parade.
Strong song through and through. Yep, that's a yay. All right, next up is Requiem. So I should really, I'll be right back.
Can
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, now I just start with the Requiem.
In April, the flowers and trees smile with me. The time that passes tell me many loving things, but I can't feel it. Cut it out! I grew, I told that I could see everything. Yeah. Cut it out! I wasn't on the road. I have to stop. There is no up or down above the clouds, and I can't breathe. We are falling down slowly, like snow and bright graffiti, fading away in the water without resisting. Let's take some strawberries and go to the hill. If you want to see fireworks bring at you the sky. The pictures in my head tell me a lot of stories. None of this is real. Cut it out! I flew, I told that I could see everything. Cut it out! I wasn't on a road. I have to stop. There is no up or down above the clouds, and I can't breathe. We are falling down slowly, like snow and bright graffiti, fading away in the water We have lost the power to lose by leaving all the pain, fading away in the water glow.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll say in it. Say yeah in this one.
What for I know?
Yeah. And next we go to Kiss of Death. And this sounds heavy.
It's not a big deal. We can handle it. I don't have to think about it. What we need to do is clear. Don't you think? I don't know any other answer than yeah, and I don't need to know. Now it's your turn. You got your time. I'm ready for this one. And bar, it's a very counter. Your regrets that no one knows. Bar and bar, keep going. That's the last time you ever hear. The kiss of death. I'm sorry about that. You thought this through. I don't have to think about it. How dare those who believe? What about you? When I'm older, do I do anything? I want to keep
I'll go second it.
that away.
I'll take a listen to it after this one. But yeah, Trans-Am, this is basically just me kind of going back over and seeing whether or not I truly do not like Strive's OST. So far, there's been a good amount of hits for me.
The kiss of death.
But I do like the previous game's OST a lot more, just to put that into perspective. Okay, and let's go back to Crawl, but Kiss of Death is definitely a yay in my book. So we're pretty much tied. All right, all right.
I want the freedom of a call and infinite storm of nothingness. The sky above the clouds and rainbows, the fate has a deeper word. I gave up hope, but I'm not going to be lost tomorrow. Yeah, manifested hell. I'm gonna crawl. Slide tranquility. Slide fate of mine. The car is not real. It's only my mind. Same old, bring it on down level. Same old, bring it on down level. Find out, conflict, sanity and insanity. Blue heat, black hearts, instinct and intellect. I want the freedom of a call. I want the freedom of a call. The sky above the clouds and rainbows, the fate has a deeper word. I gave up hope, but I'm not going to be lost tomorrow. Yeah, manifest as hell. I'm gonna crawl.
It was good. Cross there. How's it going? It's been a while since I last seen you too, so hope all's been well with you. Now, in comparison to Nagariku's actual theme, so much better. So much better. Making new friends in this new hobby, getting over some heartbreak, enjoying this new Fortnite season. So a lot has happened. A lot has happened indeed, huh? Hey, as long as you're here, I'll try to provide as much solace as I can. I can't come for you in ways that would fill the heart, but it's okay to just chill around here just for the moment, just gonna forget a few things. But yeah, feel free to hang around for a bit. Also, what new hobby did you pick up, by the way? You have to put no. No.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hello. I am here.
Oh, we are pretty much. How many songs in?
Okay, now you're on DLC territory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, season 2, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got
No,
into.
no, season 1.
Oh, right. Wait. So season 0 was just like the base characters, and season 1 was.
Season 1 was Gold Lewis, Jacko, Happy Chaos, Biken, and Biken.
Mm.
Testament. I think Testament technically was also part of season 1.
Yeah, they were the
Bridget-
last one.
Yeah, Bridget,
Brisket.
Bedman, and is that it? Or am I missing one?
No, Bedman was the last one. So let's see. Here we got
I know
Big
Bridget
Dicky.
was first.
We got Big Dicky. We got Happy Chaos. We got Jacko.
Biken and Testament.
Bike and
was-
Testament.
And season 2 is Bridget.
Bridget, Sin, Bedman.
Sin, that's what I was
Asuka,
thinking about.
And Johnny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, Johnny's technically season 3. John,
Is Johnny season 3?
yeah, Johnny's the first of season 3.
Oh.
Season 2 is yeah, season 2 is Bridget, Sin, Asuka.
We need to be able to make funny nicknames for these characters. We have Big Dick Louie. We have Brisket, but we got like nothing else.
Jack. Well, shit. I mean,
I mean, you could make a reference and call Happy Chaos Jevil, but you'd have to have played Underrune to understand that.
Mm.
Or under Deltarune. I keep fucking
Underrune.
I mean, logically, the best name for Happy Chaos is That Man, Chapter 2.
It's Holy Order Soul, not in this
Electric
game.
Boogaloo.
And since Dr.
Well, yeah,
Chaos is not
also-
even in this equation, then Holy Order Soul doesn't exist in this particular timeline anymore.
Asuka's holy is That Man Chapter 1, and Happy Chaos is That Man Chapter 2.
We technically got two different characters. There's Asuka, and then there's Asuka R Sharp.
Right, yeah, the weird variation thing.
Mm. Might be the reload version. Oscar
Yeah.
reloaded.
From what if I recall correctly, it's one of them's just Asuka by end of story. The other one is Asuka when he's engrossed, shall we say,
Mm-hmm.
if I recall. And then yeah, there's then Bedman ? I'll ever take frozen food you're supposed to microwave and put it in the air fryer instead. No, that's a new one.
Yep, that's well, I know that I've done that with like microwavable food and put in them. Well, there should be like some directions for air frying them anyway. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue there.
Nah,
But if
theoretically
it's-
it shouldn't be.
Yeah. But if its instructions do not say you can do that, then that's a bit of a far cry from what you should be doing at that point.
You know, anything can go in an air fryer if you try hard enough.
Yeah, just like how people would deep fry anything if they could.
Yep, exactly.
But you got into Warhammer 40k, introduced your mom into it, and fell in love with the painting models. You were like Sisters of Battles. Yeah, so that's a pretty new,
Nuns.
expensive hobby to get into.
Nuns with the guns.
Nuns with guns.
Wait, nuns don't work on Sundays. Pulls out the gat.
These ones do, with fire and flamethrowers and plasma.
Truly, the Sisters of Battle.
What age is this? It's the Viking Age. Well, that explains the laser raptors.
My favorite part about Holy Order Soul is that one meme, the Madagascar meme involving Holy Order Soul.
Mhm.
You guys know which one I'm talking about, right?
The number notations.
Yeah, the number notation, which is in fact a true touch of death,
Mm-hmm.
which admittedly is also hilarious.
Yep. Like no one ever even know or even bother trying to like decipher it until you actually run into an actual player that knows the notation and the exact application of that notation too.
The funny thing is, my friend who did play the old Guilty Gears was a Holy Order Soul main, and he did confirm that was a bread and butter combo.
Mm-hmm. Level 3 charge at most.
Yep.
Alright, now let's move on to Profession Can't Please Me, Jacko's theme.
This one.
Piping hot, popping like popcorn. Can you hear the bells ding dong? This is it. This is it. If I could just see your heart, how small the world. It's not that I don't want to know. Walking and stopping hell for me and I guess so. What can I say? How many miles is life? Grab lots of snacks and wear new shoes. How far can I go? I just want to feel like that every day. Piping hot, popping like popcorn.
Yep, this definitely feels like a story mode theme for sure.
This one, the worst part is this technically isn't even a story mode theme. It's just, yeah, I'll be honest. This one's a hard miss for me.
Mm-hmm.
I get what it's going for, but I don't think it's good.
I'm just going in order, Crosshair. So, patience.
It's too. Shh, Nathan.
And a moon to talk to the world will spread everywhere if I wanted to. Tell me more, how many miles is life in the rainy streets and having no umbrella, a time to be joyful.
Hey, Welsh Wine! Welcome, welcome!
Swine.
You're just in time for like, the near tail end of listening to some Guilty Gear Strive stuff. Let me see what you've been playing or what you've been doing. Parasite E. Ooh. No,
He
the
isn't-
game series that Square Enix conveniently forgot about and probably turned into an NFT game after a while, but after no one really.
Don't, because then the next logical course of action for them to do with is Xenogears.
I mean, it's Square Enix. They forgot about like 90% of their franchises.
Just like Capcom.
True. Except, unlike Capcom, they just forgot. Capcom goes out of its way to deny the existence of its older franchises. Cough, cough, Darkstalkers.
Mm-hmm. I remember the whole Dark Souls is not dead thing.
Yeah, the thing that got us a shitty re-release.
You fool. I've already turned your beloved franchise into a Bitcoin mining scheme.
Joke's on you, my favorite franchise was already a Bitcoin mining scheme.
Which one?
That's a good question. But
Yes.
Parasite Eve in this context, because of what I mentioned before. I think it was called like Symbiosis or some other game.
Yeah. Yep. Symbiosis. That was the one.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Just saying that title leaves a disgusting taste in my mouth. Holy shit.
yeah. Like Parasite Eve, Silent Hill.
Well, see, Konami's a different story entirely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
now
just
he's
saying-
just a dickhead.
Yeah, I'm just saying that those are like one of the few series that being a fan of is just absolute suffering nowadays.
Well, you know, it just goes to show that most people are not, in fact, Konami fans. They were Kojima fans.
Yep. The Kojima World Order is now in a new place. And unrelated to this, I'm gonna slap this with an A.
Yeah. I get what it's trying to get to. Like, I do. And I will respect it for trying to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, it's a hard pass for me.
Yeah, it just doesn't really feel like something that would fit in a fighting game, just more of like the story of one. Or maybe like the credit scene.
Yeah, I will agree. It's a credit scene song.
Okay, next up is Happy Chaos. The Grakaka. Dratata.
It took me 10 years to find the answer something.
And just holding on to some sugar water.
Into seconds.
Never let sin near him. This one's a strong song for sure.
It's interesting. And it definitely fits him as a character.
Yeah, he's chaos. But what's his particular deal?
Do you not care about the spoilers?
Nope.
He's the one that essentially caused everything to go to hell and why magic took over. He essentially is the one who introduced magic into the world and caused the technology to go fucky, and then was later the one who put Asuka and made Asuka into the puppet that became that man. He is the true that man.
Oh, so that's what you
Asuka.
meant.
Yeah, Asuka was just the figurehead.
So Strive is just basically the culmination of all the stories that have happened up until this very point.
Yes. Also, one of these characters is now canonically dead. I will let you figure out which one.
Leo?
No.
Nope. You think Leo? Do you really think Leo can die? Have you seen that man's neutral?
My mistake then. But let me think. I only got 2 more chances at this point.
Let me put it to you this way. You have already listened to their song.
Wait. Was he also newly introduced to?
No. They were recently introduced, yes.
Recently introduced. So Nagaryuki's dead.
No.
Okay, that's one more chance. Gold Lewis?
No,
All right. Who is it?
Eno.
Eno's dead.
Eno
Yeah.
is canonically dead. Fun fact, Eno is canonically also Axel's girlfriend from another timeline.
So
In fact, that is why she and Axel have the same powers. Because she is from the timeline where she got transferred, where she got sucked out instead of him.
Also,
they're-
Happy Chaos is the other half of her.
Oh. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
Her true powers were actually split in two. And Happy Chaos's powers are the other half of hers, basically.
Effectively. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole Guilty Gear thing for sure.
Still less complicated than Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah. Even less
That bar is so low you would be playing Limbo with the devil.
But I'll still give it one thing. I'll still give Guilty Gear one thing. It's still as straightforward as possible compared to Blaze Blue, where it's just
That is
quantum
true.
mechanics personified. Like even from start to finish, it's just what the hell just happened.
But yes, so also Jacko is Soul's wife.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Obviously.
talked about
talked
that
about that.
earlier.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, and
She is
that's what her.
simultaneously Arya and not Arya.
Yeah, at the end of the Strive's story, he tells her essentially, "Have I ever once called you Arya?" And then they get married, and then retire and own a junkyard. Also, Soul's building a rocket.
The space.
Yes. Don't ask me why. I still don't know.
Well, it's a new frontier where magic and technology hasn't really been greatly implemented, so there's a possibility of just finding like a new place to just settle down. Alright, so Happy Chaos's theme, that's a yay in my book.
It's a wild one. It took me a little bit to get that all used to.
Yeah. Like, considering how Happy Chaos just plays as well, you might as well just hope to God that the person playing him is kind of garbage, so you can actually hear the actual theme playing. Because
What's this? You want to play neutral? Fuck you! I have a gun.
I have 2 guns now. And 3
Surprise!
Brutus.
Prepare for the 3 shoe beating.
Prepare for the fabled 3-show painting head boy. Okay, this is admittedly also one of my favorite songs.
But you have not brought the cupcakes to sorriness. Therefore, you shall be punished.
It's a very, very good song.
Like in a slow start. Kind of matches the whole feel of the intro.
In the night, it's never over yesterday. I'm the time inside. I'm the time inside. Sever, tear, fear. There is no salvation for the arrogant. God knows there's no true weapon held that is second to them. 芸能の不重名式三千の風情願望の無名三千の少女 Necessary in the night. Today which will never begin. I'm the time inside. I don't need your sympathy. Why won't anyone leave me alone? If I had a comrade, I wonder what I would tell them. Yes, yes, I knew the answer. In the break of
It happened. Oh, that line is like ultimate. Like, yes, it happened. It's finally happening.
All right. That's a yay for me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the number of songs that I've actually been liking is surprisingly outweighing the ones I don't. Surprisingly.
That one is one of my favorites for a multitude of reasons.
Mm-hmm. Also a
But-
Viking player?
No,
Ah.
I just really enjoy I enjoy both the story and the story and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Also the fact that fucking Viking finally acknowledged him. Holy shit, it only took fucking 8 games.
Acknowledge the Anji?
Yeah. That's... If only I had a comrade, I know the answer all along.
Mm-hmm.
She finally recognized it. And or Anji finally got the balls to tell her.
Mm-hmm.
It happened.
Oh, she flies through the cloud darkness, rather than the breathless vastness of the world. And yet, they did not return the heart of herself. We believe she's one of a game. It's no exception, it's just less. I guess you can't crush a gentle tiger. Life is running each other, ubiquity. Radiant, existence. He doesn't need a name to oh, he flies to be the wings of the flightless, fly high to be seen from every
It's a interesting song.
Like the way that the lyrics kind of flow does seem a bit interesting to say the least. But I think
Well, you know, what do you expect from somebody who died, was reborn, and then said, fuck it, I'm gonna go live in the woods for 20 years.
while also protecting a gear for that duration of their life, while also being hunted down,
Mm-hmm.
and their dad being one of the greatest dragon slayers to ever live before they kicked the bucket.
Yep.
But I think I've noticed something. Like, once we get to like
Okay.
the DLC tracks, now they sound like more proper fighting game tracks instead of like tracks that seem more of like a story mode, save for Jacko's theme. So far, it seems that case.
I'll let you listen to Biscuit's theme, and I'll let you
Biscuits
rethink.
theme. We've already done Bridget's next. Never mind.
Yeah, Bridget is next.
Bridget is
Exactly.
next.
So you can go listen to Beef Brisket over there, and then I'll let you figure that one out.
Okay.
Did you say biscuit or brisket?
I
He
said
said
both.
biscuit.
I
Both.
first said biscuit, and then I said beef brisket.
Okay, yeah. It's obviously brisket is her correct name.
Yep.
This is okay. You were okay. Fair enough.
Do you know why people call her brisket?
People call her a lot of things, but continue.
So this person on Twitter, their friend who knows pretty much nothing when it comes to fighting games,
Mhm.
thought that Bridget's name was Brisket for some reason, and like made this adorable like screenshot edit of her smiling with
With the
like a
blingy?
heart that says brisket.
Yeah.
And now everyone's like,
Yeah.
well,
That's
that's
her
her
name
name
now.
now.
That's their name.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town
What?
and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
Okay, now I see what you mean, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not entirely feeling it either.
I know all about it. No one can solve it. Unless
Because now I feel like it suffers the Jacko problem too. Where it's
Yeah, it's
a tough listen as a fighting game song, but it's something that probably meshes well as a story mode kind of thing.
well, it definitely explains Bridget's story, kind of,
Kind of.
sort of. It's a thing.
Yeah.
but it was bearable. I've had the the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was I
Like even by Guilty Gear sense, this is like one of the most out there songs too.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. And like even Isuka was like out of bounds in certain areas too, but somehow just brought it back together. But hey, good on them to try like something new. But the execution is just not really sticking.
Yeah, it's kind of exactly the same. It's kind of the same philosophy I have as.
My body is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again.
So let's
The down inside me, and then I cry voice. We are not there, just watch from afar. There is nowhere to go back, and nowhere to go. It's all illusional. Me without me. I belong, the place where I belong. No matter what changes,
It's a very interesting song.
yeah.
But yeah, I will definitely agree with you on that one. I give full credits to Arxis for actually, like, giving a serious try to a lot of different.
With a lot of different genres and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're being experimental with a lot of things. Like Potemkin's theme was definitely a hint of that experimentalism with like different elements put into the song.
Damn, again, talk about a fucking depressing ass theme.
Yeah.
Potemkin's theme is depressing. Fucking Leo's theme is ultra depression.
Yep. Survivor's Guilt.
Survivor's Guilt combined with a complete and utter willingness to die.
Mm-hmm.
Because as far as he is concerned, that is the only way that he will find that he will be forgiven for his actions against with his soldiers.
Yep.
Damn, it's depressing.
Yep. And now to switch to Sid. Fuck this jackass. Facing him in a Revelator is already a nightmare. Because they just melt your health into so much on counter hit. It's just impressive.
He is not anywhere near as dumb as he was.
Now, they probably neutered him pretty badly in this game.
I mean, he's still got some decent.
He's not like he used to be, though.
Yeah, no, well, definitely not. He used to be bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
And not in a good way.
Yeah, he's like the more... If he has a good amount of calories in his system, and he counter hits you against the corner, you are absolutely fucked. Like, I'm pretty sure he's the legit reason why the wall system exists. Not because of Eddie, but because of him. Because of how much damage he did at the wall to every single character, even the heaviest ones. And this is a man that was raised on having sugar water for breakfast for in his diet. Sugar fucking water. That means he was hungry. and he wanted a piece.
I don't care, I don't care. Sometimes I don't think so. Yes, I know. That's why I never stop.
And a subtle callback.
What will be, will be. The hourglass does not turn upside down. On its own, the Montana now. It will work out. Just go with what I feel, yeah. It will work out. Let's make failure my friend. Stand fight. Once my ending all feels good. I can't explain it, but I hope you get the idea.
Oh, that subtle nod too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a yay.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely yay. All right, next up is Bedman's theme.
I see the star call.
I haven't actually listened to this one, so.
I see the star call.
Oh god, what happened to me?
What? What happened?
I have vanished on the stream.
Oh. Oh, Fugi probably went down.
It did.
Yep, it did.
Watch my end game, there came a zero. Send here, there is a sentence everywhere. No peace either.
Oh.
Where there is no
Yeah, just
beginning and no
hit the elements so far. Maybe I'm gonna try like resetting the
Whoa.
cache. What?
That's a UI update. Oh my god. I just logged it logged me out of Fugi and I just logged back in and yeah, that's ooh, that's a UI update and a half.
Oh, let me see. I have to take care of this.
Big black, pure white, all the same. Endless, finite. Copy that.
Very cool. Oh my god, you can have multiple marbles. And it automatically converts the OBS sources and actually makes them visible instead of just links.
Uh-huh.
This is really cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I guess Fugi's been working overtime in order to make those kind of changes.
Seems like it. Shit. Choose which model. Just...
Copy that.
But did it bring you to like a railway app or something else?
No, I got the Fugi. I just have Fugi bookmarked, so I just snapped it back there, and then yeah, just take a screenshot.
Do you see the radiant light? Do you hear the beautiful chant?
There you go.
Do you feel a tender warmth?
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Holy crap! And like in real time, as we talk, like our models are lighting up in the source. In the source on the thing, so you're actively changing between your full model and your little chibi model as you talk.
The little gremlin model that Jidori
Yeah.
made.
Yeah, the little gremlin model.
Or little
I-
friend
I-
model, as she says.
I want to see the Gremlin model.
Yes, it's me. It's me. It's me.
The gremlin is very funny, especially whenever Ops talks on my stream, because he swaps between the two.
It's such a juxtaposition.
It really
It's just a
is.
serious juxtaposition of just seeing a burly ass man.
And then, surprise! On the off chance the furries.
Yeah. It is me, the gremlin within thee. You
you go.
too.
There's a new OBS link. That's wild.
Yep. Batman's new theme definitely sounds pretty good to me. There were like some weird moments, but I guess it also kind of makes
Well-
sense considering it's the bed that's sentient now.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that exactly. It's like, well, technically, I'm pretty sure this song is, I'm pretty sure the song is from the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Is from, well, rather, the original Bedman that is now the bed.
Yeah. Who gave that thing the aux cord? I do not know. But it's not my problem anymore.
To be fair, it cooked with the aux cord, so
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
is it working?
Yeah, I just need to get my other account to it. Because I think since I'm using browser, it's just gonna go to my one that's used on my browser instead of my desktop.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right, there we go. Let's go back to Fugi. There we go. Oh yeah, new interface. we go. And now just seeing it on my own side is just hilarious.
Yeah, seeing the constant jump between the two models.
Yep. Is this a face
I
of
ca-
mercy?
I kind of want to see it.
Okay,
Real time.
I'll see it.
It's funny.
I'm just gonna link in the voice chat lobby. I'm not gonna call it chat anymore because it's just too redundant. So every time I speak, you see little man's just staring a hole,
man.
just staring a hole
Dead
into your eyes. Like before, I have dead eyes. Now those dead eyes are gonna be onto you. Run.
Bolus expression. Oh God.
Yes. You have every reason to fear me in this small, compact form of supposed cuteness.
I'm gonna just duct tape you to the wall.
Like that one meme is just a kid just getting absolutely duct taped
Yep.
to the wall, just has to watch everything else.
Yep.
Or the guy duct taped to the ceiling during the LAN party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that too.
Okay, let's get to Asuka's theme. Well, Asuka Sharp.
city you won. I wish an influence share like this. I'm Stephen Divine, truth seeker, and rising. Find it, something unseen. Play back the history, answers within. The existence have a man, the reality of a truth, reality of truth. What fuck should we accept? The reality of truth. Of the universe come back. Did the sun ever define fate? Young, how do you recognize me? Does meaning have a meaning? Words know the morning light. Knowledge nurtures that they bright. And blood embraces the darkness of the night. All things that stay are held in universe. Turn back into some little divine fate. You know, do you recognize me? Gravity holds all the answers.
Now, I'm pretty sure there's a purpose as to why the song can be disjointed at times, right?
A couple of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
One of which being Asuka trying to determine his role in everything.
Mm-hmm.
To the fact that his playstyle is literally Nine the Phantom, but crazier.
Mm-hmm. When you put it that, yeah, when you put it that way, it does make a lot more sense. So, Nine of Phantom just seemed a bit more laid back, considering how extremely powerful she was.
Asuka has a ton of power, and frankly, he isn't still 100% sure exactly how the fuck to use
Mm-hmm. Just like everybody else that plays them.
it. Exactly. Depending on who you ask, this is also a shot at the player base.
Mm-hmm.
Funnily enough, it is.
Yeah, because no one's gonna play like Heroes of or Hearthstone or just whatever kind of trading card game you can think of in order to play them. No one's gonna really devote that time unless they find some really blatantly cheap shit to just abuse. It's just only merit by the fact that you can pretty much get turned into dust by any particular character without his shielding. Like someone could just breathe at them. Someone just look at them the wrong way without his shielding. He could just like crumble into like dust.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, effectively. It's an interesting song.
Yeah, it's an interesting song. Plus, I'm also kind of a sucker for like the gothic sound to it too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say it's a yay for this one.
He's going up, boys.
It's inconceivable.
It's going.
It's inconceivable. How could this change of heart have happened? Damn you, Phantom Thieves! How could you have done this to me?
All right.
I was the weakest soldier of being the Iguazu of this damn soundtrack, and look at where I am. I was supposed to be Iguazu in this situation, the biggest hater in this whole thing, and yet here I am.
Yeah, and meanwhile, scoreboard.
Yeah, the scoreboard. It's looming over my head with a nice, rich black outline.
Yeah, with a nice fat black outline. All right, well, last one.
Last one. It ain't perfection, but it's still Johnny.
His song is commanding us to hit up Ivan Ooze for that good shit.
Just
Mhm.
listen once, 'cause the years the word of the guy who was hated by the
Oh, I had to explain the Ivan Ooze selling lean to someone else. It was an experience trying to make them understand what the fuck a lean was.
Did you ever
Well,
mention the whole thing about Mori mentioning lean in the first place too?
What?
Did you ever mention the whole thing about Mori accidentally alluding to like lean in the first place?
No.
Oh,
There's not many. I don't follow too many VTubers, to be honest.
I see. But it was a bit of a thing a while back. I'm pretty sure Mike can kind of tell you also. But basically, she was kind of out of sorts, and I think she either meant she had a bad lean, but the way that she wrote it was like she actually did have lean on hand, and everybody
no.
just went with it and just went crazy. I also think I chimed in on that too, saying that Mori will do a service more than anything that there has done for the past several decades since its inception,
Mm-hmm.
because it got everybody to know what lean was, because it got people to like meme it to no other end.
Mm-hmm.
And the lean that has just came around. Granted, everybody just loves to clown on Mori a lot, especially when it comes to her rapping.
That reminds me. Let me look in my shitpost folder, see if it's here.
Like even Magni said that he wasn't really a big fan of her rapping, just more of her singing, which is I think the better consensus at that point. Godspeed, Magni. You beautiful bastard, you. I'm pretty sure you're living up another life,
Wait, I had a
teaching the
let me
masses.
look on my Discord DMs. I think I had a lean adjacent, like, dumbass shitpost that I made once.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you find it, just post it in like the memes channel again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it wasn't lean. It was the grimace shake
Oh, that.
thing. I am linking it in the voice text chat.
I'm terrified.
This was during the Red Muffler Man's FGO live dub.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had this bit about the those little like bass thingies? You know, the ones that like sing and shit like that?
Yeah.
Mm. Oh yeah, the talking
Yeah.
bass.
So I don't know how he got there, but he said something to the effect of, "What if there was the big mouth Billy Bass singing Sweet Home Alabama while writing in the Death Note?" And well, I'm pretty sure I created my magnum opus of stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Do not ask how long it took me to get that pen lined up properly.
Hold up. I guess he just.
It took me almost 30 fucking minutes just to get the pen to look right.
Oof.
Naturally, I took a scene from the anime
Mm-hmm.
to use for the bottom half.
Damn it, cat.
Cat, no.
God, yes.
Cat's being a pain in the rear.
Oh, hey, Grim. What's that?
Bram.
What's that about not doing that punishment anymore?
What happened?
It seems like we've reached the point where he's begging for mercy.
What did you do to him?
I think it's because I'm playing Strive music. I'm sorry,
He
Grim.
hates,
I'm sorry,
Crim
Grim.
hates Drive music that much.
Yes, I'm sorry that Crim's music taste is ass.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I understand where he's coming from. It's just,
I don't.
I'm sorry, man, but, just like how Iguazu kinda got his ass whooped. He got whooped bad. And look where I am. And All Might is just laughing at me. I was supposed to be her strongest soldier. But I'm a failure. I'm not much of a hater. I'm sorry, Grim. I'm sorry, Grim.
Hold this L, Crim.
Block this overhead, Crim.
I'm stuck in the darkness, Grim. I'm stuck in the darkness.
Always. Hey, Crim. Scoreboard.
Yeah. I just went at it with an open mind, man. I thought I was gonna actually have more songs I did not like, but for songs that sound good to me, But here I am. Here I am. And that is all for the character themes of Strive. And this is also punishment for all the pocket punishments you've put me through, Grim. This is just desserts.
Krim, you don't have to remind me that I'm sick. I already know I am. But at least my taste in soundtracks for games isn't trash.
I'm sorry, Graham. You just gotta hold that L.
Okay, so I guess that would be the next soundtrack to really put through the Street Fighter 6 OST. Mostly the I might do like a two-parter. Either
Street Fighter OSTs always slap.
yeah. But I always just did the stage themes a bit more for 6, especially the France theme. The France stage. Oh, don't get me wrong, Grim. I still hold the older game soundtracks to high regard, but this is just without having to like compare back to those old games. This is just personal taste and maybe somewhat objective taste too. Because Bridges' theme is hot garbage. Let me just put that first and foremost. Jacko and Bridges' themes are unequivocally garbage. But everything else is like either hit or miss or just a flat out miss.
Mm-hmm.
But if I ever want to like listen through a game's full soundtrack from like start to finish, when it comes to like Arc System Work stuff, more or less, I'll be listening to Blaze Blue in its entirety because it has that golden ratio, like I mentioned early on in the stream. It has the golden ratio of just having a good amount of vocal tracks, but a whole lot more instrumental stuff that just really matches like the pace of the fights for every character.
Graham, I'm sorry. Like, you're... Are we listening to the same soundtrack?
Hold on. There is no way Krim just said only Giovanna.
Yeah, no, like, that's... I'm sorry?
You're not convincing me. You ain't convincing us. What the fuck, man?
I understand, man. I understand.
You literally have played the hero. You have fucking, what was Soul's theme in this one called again?
Find your own way.
Find your own way.
Like you have so many